Hello, I'm Magna, and today I'm going to be showing you a couple tricks and tips about scouting. Scouting may seem like a very straightforward concept, but there are lots of little knacks to it. Main things being when you scout and what you scout with, as you can get denied from scouting. So let's jump right in. So, main thing with scouting is when to scout. So, it kind of depends on the scenario. If you feel like you're going to get rushed, or you often get rushed, and you want to scout for a rush, then you might want to scout really early at, like, as Protoss, you want to scout when you, either place your gateway, or if you really want to be early, when you place your pylon, if against Zerg and expecting some form of early pool. So I do not expect the enemy to be like 6 pooling or 10 pooling, because they are random. So yes, I will scout at my gateway, which will come up right about now. So I just take the probe that does that, send them over to the base, and I put them on hotkey 2. So that's a number that I don't use until later in the game. So now the probe's heading out to go scout, and there's a bunch of things that we will be looking for when we get to their base. So the main things to be looking for are tech structures, production structures, gas, if they have gas, how much gas have they mined, and things like that. So as you see here, they already have a gas. It just got done because they just started mining. Barracks is just finishing. They don't have 2 barracks right away, so we know that they're not early rushing. That is not a Reaper, because they don't have enough gas for the Reaper yet. So it's 1 racks, probably going to expand fairly soon. That's kind of what you want to get out of that. An idea of what your opponent's doing. Now with that, I can go and build my expansion. And I bring this probe right back home. Get my gas. And things like that. So, big thing, like, I scouted pretty early. But also, if I had scouted a little later, I would not have been able to get the info because he was Terran, and the Marines, man, too many probes. As you know, Marines have range, and you can't keep scouting when there's a Marine, basically. But, yeah. So that's the idea, is you want to get into the base and look for main things, like, if they have a ton of production structures, like if they already have 2 barracks making a 3rd or some crazy thing like that, then you know they're rushing, and get some defense. If you see they have a refinery for a while, and they've already mined a ton of gas out of it, then you want to get ready for Reapers, because that's a possibility. It works for all races, so if you see if you see a layer going down, or some crazy fast layer, then you probably want to rush them, because they aren't going to have much. Like Zerg, if they don't have an expansion, or not even trying to get an expansion by the time you get over there, then they're probably going to cheese you, or do some form of early rush. That's basically the idea. If you're getting against Protoss, same idea. How fast do they have the gas? Do they have a lot of gateways? Are they getting a cybernetics core, which they should be? But I've seen people who just skip the cybernetics core and just mass zealots. it's pain. But that's about it. That's the main things that goes on with scouting. Yeah. If you like this video, please check out the other ones, and thanks for watching. Be sure to check out all this other fun stuff as well. Yay, fun things.